Good morning, son.
Just gonna drop Aaron off into daycare. I lost the key to my bike.
That being a bell end. That's beautiful.
Aaron's just getting ready. Today we are going to do some cycling, some e-cycling, which we haven't done before, and apparently the bikes go really fast. We've been advised. So that'll be fun. Hopefully it won't be as bad as Vietnam. We won't like get crushed off the road by, you know, cars. Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, son.
It's really hot.
It's a beautiful day.
Just gonna drop Aaron off into daycare.
Yay.
So somebody can just sit and entertain him all day, and we can, you know, go and do all the fun stuff.
About time someone did.
We're just gonna head down to Starbucks, which is a nice little play on words. A nice little cafe, hopefully, with some AC, get some coffee so we have some energy for the day. But yeah, proper island life. No big tall buildings, still very, very rural, which is nice. Everything's like beach hut themed in the restaurant area, and yeah, there's loads of beaches close. There's roosters that wake you up every morning, but that's across Asia, to be fair. And yeah, very nice, very quaint, and yeah, absolutely so far loving it.
Loving it like this.
We were speaking to somebody last night who saw the information they had on it was this is a bit like Bali was in the 80s before everything really kicked off.
Yeah.
And obviously it's not as developed, which in some ways is kind of nice. I like the non-development of things, because not non-development, I just love catching it beforehand, just so that when it does all kick off,
Pre-development.
yeah, you can kind of say that you were there.
Yeah.
You were there beforehand.
Yeah.
Everything's
Things change over time.
yeah, and everything's kind of like a bit more, you know, a bit more quieter. Not everything's, there's not even a 7-Eleven on this island. That's how not built up it is.
Yeah. Crazy, eh?
Crazy world.
Now, you're probably wondering why I'm bigging up showdown so much, and there is a clear reason. So you're probably thinking, what's the comparison to maybe Bohol, with its amazing scenery and chocolate hills, and all of the amazing boat trips you can do in El Nido and Coron, and they are amazing in their own right. However, the reason why I love showdown so much is that it's so fresh, it's so new, it offers such a different slight on the island life, and it captures the atmosphere so well. It's not that touristy yet, so you can still get it at a certain point where there aren't thousands and thousands of people moving around the island, or hundreds, should I say. The island's not as big as some other locations, but you can travel around the whole island. The aesthetic to the island is really pleasing. There was a moment when we were cycling where we went through this big sort of field of smoke, and the palm trees were there, and it just felt like you were in the middle of a movie. It was so amazing, and the atmosphere is captured so well. And in comparison to other places like Bali and El Nido, I think it just offers that point where, because we're so early on in development of Siargao as an island, it's one of those places that does offer that, just that little bit of different feel to it this early on.
Hey guys, so we've come out on the second day for the bikes. There's a few, one more of us today this time. Not had the best of starts to the day. Some guy came across me very slowly, but didn't choose to stop or get out of my way when pulling out, like, you know, any normal person would. So I went into him. I then slipped on gravel, which famously, you know, not always that slippery, but I guess in the dry heat. So that happened. Grazed my hand up and my arm. So that's fun. Both those things kind of not my fault. fully. And then I found that I had lost the key to my bike. So luckily, because it's an e-bike, it's not so bad. But bit annoying. So hopefully on the way back we can somehow find the key, or I've probably got a 2,000 deposit or more to pay on replacing the key, which is so annoying. Hello.
Oh, well, didn't it hit me then?
What you can see on the screen now is the coconut tree view deck, and it is just incredible. You can see coconut trees as far as the eye can see, and it's just such an expanse of beautiful nature. I completely recommend. It's totally worth going, and it doesn't cost you anything to do so. So I will put the link up to where you can find that on the screen now.
Matt being a bell.
Sorry.
Whoops. It's all your fault. It's your heavy feet. That's beautiful. Matt just dropped his phone a bit, but caught it in his hand.
So guys, let us know what you think in the comments. Do you think Siargao measures up against the heavyweights like Bali and other destinations across Asia? There's not many places that look as picturesque in the rain, I can tell you. But yeah, let's get a discussion going in the comments. Let us know what you think, and we will see you in the next episode.
We've got Hasty Englishman and Island Girl Life on the left.
We're going on 4 boats now. So just putting on the life jacket now.
Just in case of falling.